Hello everyone, welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where it's your Let's Play 2. We are resuming Sakura Beach, and in the last episode, these ladies got very unhappy that we called them cute, or something.
I think it's because we said some nice guy will notice them.
I see.
But Seiji, you haven't noticed us, and we've been putting our tits in your face for decades!
Between episodes, I pointed out to the Yakamura, who doesn't like either of these ladies yet, which is very unlike any of the Sakura games we've done, that we're going to have to deal with these two for 2 games, because Sakura Beach is the only one that's actually gotten a direct sequel.
Justice is a farce.
It is. Both of their faces turn extremely sour. They just look at me with contempt. What? What did I say? Did I do something to offend both of them? Was there something that I missed here? You two, why are you making those faces? Neither of them respond. Hello, girls? You two? Ladies? They just stare at me. Sorry if I said something to offend you. I have no idea what it could be, though. Momoko stops being sour and smiles at me.
Apology accepted. Come on, Ayumi, you've got to forgive him too. I forgive you, stupid.
That hardly sounded sincere to me. Oh well, Ayumi always was the grumpy one.
Are these your friends or your abusive partners?
Either way.
Now then, we're wasting time standing here. Especially you, silly. Today's not going to be a day spent in space.
What do you mean? I don't daydream when I'm at the beach. As enticing as thinking about space while listening to the ocean would be. No, I better not tempt myself. Momoko seems to be reading my thoughts on the matter.
There you go, your head's somewhere near the moon right now. Make sure you grab a space rock on the way back to Earth.
Asteroid.
You know what I mean, silly. Grab one big enough to keep you from drifting off the surface of our planet.
Don't worry, I wasn't planning to anyway.
Good. We'll see about that, Mr. Daydreamer. I know that villainous scum like you always break their promises.
Isn't it a bit harsh to deem me villainous scum?
Not after what you did to Momoko before. So, let's not waste any more time. Bring that sunscreen and let's head to the beach.
Before I can even say anything, Momoko's already out of the room. It's just me and Ayumi standing here awkwardly.
You know when I call you idiot all the time, I don't really mean it. You know that, right? Then
sure,
stop doing
friend.
it. You're not actually dumb. I think you're pretty smart, really.
It's okay,
then
Ayumi.
Stop being a bitch.
I actually think I can be pretty dumb sometimes. I let out an awkward laugh. Is that awkward enough?
You know when I do this incredibly mean thing, I don't mean it. I just want to keep you under my thumb.
It's alright to call me out on it now and then. I know that I let my thoughts wander. She might not seem like it, but Ayumi is actually really nice.
Citation needed.
For whatever reason, she tries not to act like it.
Should we get going now, please?
Sure.
You two are so slow! Hurry up already! We're gonna miss the beach if you stay in that hotel room forever!
Because it's gonna jump on a train and leave.
How are we gonna miss the beach?
Well, it looks like I can't afford to stand here any longer.
God.
Time to go enjoy the beach, I suppose. What a horrible problem. Ayumi is out the door before I am. Whoa, I like that transition. The beach is exactly the same as I remember it. It has
like
sand and water and palm trees and sky, rippling clean water, golden... Oh my god, I was just kidding. Please. I didn't realize it until now, but I've missed this place.
You weren't lying, Seiji. This place is beautiful.
Momoko can barely contain her excitement. I knew she'd fall in love with this place like I did. Even Ayumi seems to like it.
For an idiot, you certainly know some nice people. You keep calling him an idiot, and also you're wearing different clothes?
She's just wearing a tank top over her swimsuit.
I mean, those are different colored panties.
Oh, yeah, they are. That's about as nice as she... Oh, wait. Do you see what's going on with Momoko? She has your favorite quad butt.
Ugh.
Right?
That's not how butts lead into thighs. Frickin' Ayumi has it going on, too.
Yes, she does. That's about as nice as she gets, so I should be happy. It seems Ayumi isn't...
Momoko needs to be at least 40 pounds heavier before her ass starts drooping like that.
It seems Ayumi isn't quite comfortable with stepping out into her swimsuit yet. Oh well, it looks like it's going to be a great day, is it? Momoko made it clear that I'm not allowed to think about space while we're out here. What else am I gonna do when I'm sitting
You're
on the
not
beach,
allowed to
though?
have thoughts that I don't like.
Maybe I could try to build a sandcastle. It's been years since then.
Seiji, come on, get into the water.
Momoko's already
I
dived.
sensed you having a thought against what I wanted you to do, so I'm making you do what I want.
Momoko... Is has used as a second word of a contraction?
Momoko, yes.
No, I know, but like, I know they're doing
Yeah.
it there, but is it common to say that?
Yep.
Okay.
Like,
She
she's
looks-
already done this.
Yeah, but in a contraction? Whatever.
Yeah.
She's looks so unbelievably happy. I'm glad that this beach is a bay. What? It's so much more peaceful here without any waves. Oh.
It's so warm. You should both get in right away. You aren't gonna have fun sitting on the beach like that, woman.
I'll get in
Shortly.
shortly. I'll get in shortly. Just give me a minute.
Please hurry. Oh my
She doesn't seem to... God, the other Sakura games were better than this. She doesn't seem to care that much, though. She's happily diving in and out. Ayumi seems apprehensive about following her into the water, though. She stays on the outer rims of the ocean, just letting the water touch her toes. Aren't you going to get in, Ayumi?
I will. I just have thalassophobia.
What?
Fear of the ocean.
Oh. She doesn't seem to be making any effort to go in, though.
There's squids down there.
In fact, she looks kind of afraid. Why would she be afraid, though? What's wrong? Are you afraid of the water?
No. What makes you think that? It's just that, the ocean's deep. The ocean's as deep as space is vast. So
Well,
anything could be down there.
you said you'd go in.
I told you that I'm gonna cut in later. I just have to struggle with the fact that lobsters, if they're not caught, get bigger and bigger, and there's probably gigantic ones on the bottom of the ocean.
Look, I need to put on some sunscreen first before I go
Fine
in.
then, idiot. I can't swim. There, I said it.
What? You can't swim? That actually makes a lot of sense. I've never seen her in swimming classes before. Why would she want to go near the beach if she can't swim, though? Christ,
Yes,
dude.
idiot. Didn't you just hear? Oh my. She's
If you're-
pissing me off.
If you're scared, why don't you get in with me? I'll be there in case anything happens. She glances away from me, her face turning red. She seems rather vacant, kind of like I am when I'm daydreaming. I wonder what's on her mind.
Basking sharks.
What are you Oh, they're cute and terrifying. What are you thinking about, Ayumi?
Nothing. The vast darkness of the Marianas Trench. You never ask a girl what she's thinking, so why the fuck not? Communication isn't important in a relationship.
Okay.
She'll let you know in her own way.
Now, what is that supposed to mean? Is there something I'm supposed to
Oh
pick
my
up on?
God.
Okay, so you're going to get in now or not?
Only if you're gonna be there too.
Which I offered to do 5 seconds ago. Don't worry, I'll be right here. Cautiously, she dabbles her toes again. Step by awkward step, she lets the water come up to her thighs.
This is kinda nice.
Isn't it? I've always loved this beach. There's no one around here no matter what time of day it is.
Well, I prefer places without crowds. Then many people don't know what a bitch I am. So this is just fine for me.
She actually lets a smile form on her face. It's really rare to see Ayumi smile, so I'm really surprised.
Smiling gives you wrinkles.
Most of the time, she's either blushing or pouting. What? Okay. Didn't expect that to be a picture, but sure. There you go, everybody. That might be the thumbnail. She dives under the water before I can stop her. I'm glad we're the only one. Well, I'm glad that we're only in the shallows. If anything goes wrong, I'll be able to pull her back up to the surface with no trouble at all. After a few seconds and a lot of flailing, she reemerges, her soaked clothes clinging to her chest. She looks kind of unhappy about the experience.
This water tastes awful. Why would you drink the sea?
It's seawater. Of course it tastes awful. Don't tell me you swallowed some when you were down there.
Hey, I told you I don't know how to swim, idiot.
She pouts grumpily.
Didn't you see how I was struggling there? You went down and then up.
It's true, she was flailing around like a fish out of water. Puns, I've got 'em. Not that I'd be willing to tell her that, though.
Tried to open my eyes to see where the bottom was, and look what happened. This is also the first time I've ever been to a beach.
Really? Huh. Has she never been interested in the ocean before? To me, the sea is almost as interesting as space. Almost. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't know you haven't been to a beach before. How didn't I know that about Ayumi after all this time? It's funny when you think you know people, then you realize just how little you do know them. Why haven't you ever gone to the beach before, Ayumi?
I never got a chance to. You know what it's like with my parents, don't you? Never really went away from home for holidays.
Oh, parents. They're always busy. She spent most of her free time with Momoko and I. All three of us always having adventures together, far away from home. Please forget that I asked.
If you guys have been friends for so long, why are their personalities so awful?
We're here to have fun now, and that's the important thing.
Well, the beach is kind of nice, I guess. It would be better if I knew how to swim, and not to swallow seawater.
I'm guessing she didn't bring it up earlier because it was embarrassing for her. Try to have fun as best you can. Remember, I'm here if you get into trouble.
Thank you, Seiji.
Her face turns red again. I'm just going to ignore it at this point. There's no way that I can work out why she does that.
Just a question. What do you do for fun in the ocean if you can't swim?
There's plenty of things to do. Like...
Hey, you two! You finally got in!
Momoko bounds over to us, passing through the water as gracefully as a mermaid would. It really is quite a sight. She's a complete natural when it comes to swimming. I'm surprised that she hasn't tried to enter any competitions at school.
What made you decide to get in, Ayumi? We both know the problem you have with water. It's fine. Seiji knows I can't swim.
Why don't I teach you then?
Teach me? You teach me how to swim? Yeah?
Well, yeah. I could do that if you like.
Oh, that sounds like fun! Don't you think, Ayumi?
She lets out an audible sigh.
I guess I could tolerate this water rat for a while.
Always so haughty, Ayumi. Ha 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 ha! What a card. So full of pride. I'm amazed that she has awkward moments at all. Well, I can't teach you in just one day.
I don't care, as long as it's you teaching me.
Aw, why would it matter?
I'm going to be openly hostile, but I'm still going to feel affection for you. I'm just not going to show it.
Why would it matter if it's me teaching you or someone else?
It does matter, so just show me how to swim. I'm just going to censor those because she's being a bitch.
Okay. There's no need to yell. I give her the most basic lessons I can remember from when I was young. She picks up on them pretty quickly. I still think it's going to take her some time to really become a strong swimmer.
I see. It's really that simple?
Well, not really. There's more to it than that. But you should at least be able to not flail around like you did before.
I wasn't flailing. Don't use language which makes me sound like I'm a fish. Fish don't flail in the water.
She doesn't look too happy now.
I want a drink. I'm over swimming.
Momoko comes bounding out of the water.
Hey, you two. I have to agree with Ayumi.
She has an uncanny ability to hear when people are talking about food.
Seiji, do you know anywhere where we can go for drinks and snacks?
I know just the place, actually. It should be a short walk away.
Good. I'm pretty tired at the moment.
I guess learning how to swim would be a really tiring experience for her. Come on, then. I'll show you where it is.
Lead the way, Seiji! Hope he doesn't daydream while we're walking and get us lost.
She really doesn't have any faith in me, does she?
Oh my god, these girls are so mean.
It's still here after all these years. The same little shack by the sea. Well, it would do good. It would do good business here, so it's not really a surprise, is it?
Bonito snack.
What?
Bonito snack. That's what the little sign says.
What's a bonito snack?
The little signboard.
No, I know. What's a bonito snack?
I don't know. Bonito, I think, is a fish.
Oh. Either way, I'm glad it's here. I wonder if they still sell the same snacks that I used to get when I was last here.
I'm looking at the thing in the back, and I'm just like, ooh, Sunset Sarsaparilla and Nuka-Cola. Ground control to Seiji the astronaut. Don't drift away on us right now.
Oh, sorry. I was just reminiscing about this place. If they still do their homemade ice cream, we'll definitely have to try it.
That sounds like a great idea, Seiji. I'm more in the mood for a drink, though. So am I.
Well, wait. Where's your clothing, Ayumi?
I'm letting it dry off.
Ayumi seems to be contemplating on something.
So this is the legendary shack I've heard so much about from Seiji. She's wearing her is she wearing her swimsuit and then her panties and bra and then the suit?
Sure, maybe.
Because when the shirt was wet, it was the pink set, but now it's the orange set.
I'm surprised she didn't call me an idiot. before looking at her clothes in such great detail. Boy, these ladies are characters, and we will continue playing with them on our beach adventures in tomorrow's episode. Yes, we do, because the fans ask for it, because it's their Let's Play too. And because it's also your Let's Play too, you may want to check the video description for links to the game on Steam, as well as links to our book and our Patreon and PayPal links, so you can donate to the channel and help us keep the lights on. So thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode.
If you're asking for a relationship with these sociopaths, I weep for your brain.
Well, we already know the ending, so...
You deserve better, Seiji.